what this bill is saying, is trying to do, is akin to a board of directors going to the shareholders, who are the true owners of the company, and saying, you know what, from next year, we shall not be coming back to you again yearly. We will come back to you in 7 years' time. So it is in 7 years' time or 6 years' time that you will do your AGM. If you believe that is very ludicrous, then this particular bill is a lot more ridiculous than that.
You know, if you allow me comment here, we've actually looked at a whole lot, to the extent that we have seen political parties divided on some of these amendments, proposed amendments to the Constitution. But I'll still go back to where Chamberlain started off, the single term. Now, you've tried to highlight the importance, or try to relate it to the Constitution. But in your mind's eye, do you think that having a single term in office for the chief executive of states and even the presidency is a bad idea?
Thank you, Suleiman. It's not just a bad idea. It is anti-people and should be jettisoned wholesale by the Nigerian people. See, the American Constitution has gone through more than 25 amendments. In all the amendments, you will not see any amendment arising out of some knee-jerk response to societal needs. There have been amendments that have been based on deep-rooted appreciation of the evolution of the society. I mean, look at now, a black man is the current president of the United States. But that was not where they started from. They started, if you look at the fact that as far back as December 1, 1955, a seamstress from Montgomery, Alabama, called Rosa Parks, refused to get up for a white man, because as at that time, blacks did not even have voting rights. But here we are at this time, that a black man is the president of America. So the society has evolved. So also have been constitution amendments. But what this one seeks to do is not in the interest of the Nigerian people, because the entire foundation of our political system, as the Constitution tells us, is about the people.
Okay, let me comment here.
The people in government should always resort to the people for the necessary appraisal of their work. So a situation in which you say somebody comes and takes 6 years and goes back, goes away, nobody is able to appraise what he has done, is odious. It's totally odious and should be jettisoned wholesale. If you ask me, if you are talking about constitutional amendment in terms of that, I will even recommend that 4 years should be shorter. That we should have a 3-term of 3 years each, so that the people in government should come back to the people more often. They should resort to the people. The essence of democracy, the essence of governance, is about the people. That is what we should understand.
Well,
Thank you.
I think the National Assembly understood this particular move to the extent that they had a public hearing in all the geopolitical zones in the country. Don't you think this is the outcome of what they got from the people? Perhaps the people had told them they wanted a single term for these executives.
Let me tell you,
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Now, let's understand something clearly. This bill did not emanate from the Nigerian people. This bill started from Mr. President himself. And we said it very early. At the time the idea of this bill was being mooted. We were saying that, look, a president that has just been elected, given a mandate of 4 years, he had not even started the 4 years. Already he has started talking about a single 6-year term. And we say this is, the reason for this is totally puerile. Let's not even go to those reasons about elections being conducted often and they're very wasteful and stuff like that. Those reasons are not just puerile. They even provoke, some awful feelings in rational minds. Because election in a democracy is the fulcrum upon which democratic practice hinges. Absolutely. I cannot, on the life of me, understand or conjecture the reason that this government is given for mooting this idea.
Mr. Fashakin, if I may come in here.
It is, for me, something that the Nigerian people did not really have input in. Because if they do, they will know that it is going to forever, make them to be removed from the actual, governance of their state, of their nation. And as such, the Nigerian people should just reject it wholesale. That is what I advocate. Thank you.
It's, Mr. Fashakin, well, your response has been very interesting because yesterday we had the President's political advisor, Ahmed Gulak, here, and it would seem that what had been said of those in the opposition was that they were actually rejoicing that the Senate was actually considering this particular proposal because they felt it was going to sideline the President or stop him from contesting a second time. The major headline said, Senate considers 6-year single term, bars Jonathan and first-term governors. I think they will only get 4 years, and we're considering a 6-year term. But it would seem that your reaction is totally different. Was there at any point in your party you people thought it was a good idea that this was going to happen?
Thank you.
Can you hear me? Please go on.
Okay, yes, I can hear you. I thought you have not finished.
Oh, I have.
Okay, thank you. My sister, clearly there is usually a risk when someone like me appears before television or before an audience like this. There is a tendency to view some of these views as strictly partisan, and as such you tend to look at it through the kaleidoscope of cynical partisanship. But listen, let's understand clearly chapter 2 of the Constitution. It's not talking about sovereignty belonging to political parties. It's talking about sovereignty belonging to the Nigerian people, from whom government derives all its powers, not some of its powers, not part of its powers, all of its powers, and authority. Now, Rotimi Fashakin is here. He's a part owner of the Nigerian enterprise. We need to understand clearly what this bill portends for the Nigerian people, for the Nigerian nation. CPC has within its fold Nigerian citizens who also are